Thank you. Thank you so much. So, the picture that I have in the extreme left is how I looked earlier. I didn't know how to manage my curly hair, so I spent so much money on straightening my hair because I thought that curls doesn't make me look good and I have to keep my hair tied as I can't manage them. So I spent so much money in straightening my hair just behind the doubt that I have. I didn't have acceptance that I have a curly hair. I can even look beautiful with curly hair. That acceptance was not there. And it made me spend so much money torturing my own hair. And what all I did to just create that acceptance. And the picture on the extreme right is with my daughter. So right now, she also helps me, like all my family, they are included, and we help in creating lives, we help in transformation. So slowly and steadily, graphology, numerology, everything that I am practicing today has created a lot of self acceptance in me. It gave me the direction on what I can be and how I can help people. So that's a little picture with my daughter. She's just 8 year old and she already says that she wants to do business. And that's really amazing to see a child who has so much clarity in the age of 8 that they want to do business. So this is what me and my family, all of us are creating now. We are helping people transform their lives. It wouldn't have been possible without my family, without my friends, without my mentors to be whatever I am today. So, this is a little story about me on how I was earlier and how I am today. These are certain awards and recognitions that I have won for my work. Life Enhancer and Spiritual Entrepreneur Award. The picture in the middle, he is my numerology mentor, and she's a Bollywood actress, Amisha Patel. So I was awarded by her. I was very fortunate and blessed to receive this award for excellence in occult science, where I was the first one to win the challenge for helping people and helping them for the transformation. And this is City of Excellence Award for Graphologist Therapy and Occult Science Practitioner. Now, today we are going to talk about tarot. On what is tarot? What exactly is tarot? Since you all said that you have some idea about what is tarot, do you all want to unmute and speak up on what you know about tarot before we move ahead? It will be very nice to interact rather than just me speaking in the webinar. So, yes, Binuchi, would you like to share?
Yes. So what little I know about tarot is, I think it has been there around since many centuries back, and I don't know much in detail, but what I know is that I try to pick each card each day, and I just try to like correlate with what significant event that has happened to me during the day, and what is the card trying to say to me. So that's how I look at it.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, Shiva, would you like to share what do you know about tarot? You're on mute. You will need to unmute yourself. Yes, Rameshwari, you can share because I think Shiva is not able to unmute. Go ahead.
Actually, since 2 years, same like you, since the COVID, I was deeply interested to learn tarot. I tried to learn many things through the available videos on YouTube, and I
Mm-hmm.
also bought tarot. But I feel till now it's not on that level that I am confident to make prediction. I want to make true, real prediction to uplift anyone who needs my help, and also for my passion. It's my hobby.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Shakina, would you like to share? You're on mute. You will need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, okay. In fact, as far as I know, tarot is a form of reading which is based on the use of cards. Okay, and these cards are suggestive of certain messages, divine messages, and all these revolve around some form of science, which I think we call
Correct.
occult science. And
Yes.
these messages, they give clarity on our past, on our present, and our future as well. So they cover everything regarding us in our life.
Yes, that is
So they
correct.
bring
Yes,
lots of
Shiva.
insight,
Yeah.
to it. Mhm.
Yes. Yes, Shiva.
No, this is new to me.
This is new to you. Okay. So
Yes.
let's move ahead and understand on what exactly is tarot. Tarot is a form of divination tool. So everybody, all of you, whatever you said was absolutely correct. Tarot is a divination tool which helps us to connect with the cards and decode the guidance. In Hebrew, it means the divine law. In Egyptian, it means the royal way. Torah or Taurus means sacred geometry. So all of these cards, they are more of pictures, more of shapes, and different colors, which falls under the science of sacred geometry. It's the deck of 78 cards. Original Rider-Waite tarot cards has 78 cards, and it has symbols of ancient science and also some spiritual symbols. So that's when it connects with the energy and it helps us to get that divine guidance on what exactly is happening in that person's mind right now, or maybe what is thinking about future and what he's thinking about the past. So that's a little bit about tarot. Now, who is this for? So, who needs to learn tarot and curious explorers and spiritual seekers? Somebody who is seeking spirituality, they want to connect with their inner wisdom, develop their spiritual well-being, develop their spiritual quotient. Curious explorers. So maybe I have lots of questions in my mind and I am not able to find the answer. So such people can explore tarot. The others are coaches, healers, and entrepreneurs. Why coaches? Because they train other people. So it is very important to know how that person is before we go ahead and train them. And this is for stay at home mavericks. Stay at home mavericks is more like stay at home moms, stay at housewives who are looking to earn some money from home, who are seeking a flexible job to earn from home. It can be one of the side gig. They can fit completely in the lifestyle, work as per their timing, work as per their convenience, earn some money, and also help people to get the guidance. Tarot enthusiasts and aspiring passive earners. So whoever is wanting to earn some passive money, tarot enthusiasts who want to know what is tarot, how it can be done, all of them must learn tarot. How it can help. So, as I was sharing my story, it helped me to gain clarity. So, the tarot can help us to bring in clarity. It can help us for healing. It can help us to break our limiting patterns, our lining patterns, something which is not working anymore. It can help us to make our relationships better. It can help to choose the proper career. Every question that we are looking the answer for, we can seek that using tarot. It really helps a lot in self discovery. Like, I left my job where I was working as an HR manager and started working as a healer. I never had that clarity on what will give me the satisfaction. Where am I going to seek that clarity? What is the right direction for me? What is the right career for me? Tarot, numerology, all of this has helped me to find my dream career of transforming people. What are we learning today? So today we've already learned what is tarot. We'll learn a little bit about history of tarot, the structure of tarot, which are the different tarot decks, where can this be used, how it can help you to change your life, few cards and their meanings. So, the history of tarot is it was once played as a card game in the European country, and the name of the card game was Taroshi. It was very famous with the name Taroshi. It was played by the tribe in European, like the Adivasis in European countries, where they used to just shuffle the cards, and the neighboring person will pick one card, and the other person will decode about that person sitting next to them. Later on, the Arthur A.E. White, Arthur Edward Waite, in 1857, 1942, and Pamela Colman Smith, with their combined efforts, they formed the first deck, which is called as Original Rider-Waite deck. This is one of the very important decks which gives us accurate readings, accurate findings, and these are the people who gave it a face. So they made it a divination tool for occult science practitioner from just being a card game. So it was no longer a card game. It was more about decoding one's life, decoding one's journey, and understanding the meaning, spiritual symbols, the colors, and the mystic symbols. So E. White and Pamela Coleman Smith together found out a deck which is called as Original Rider Waite deck. This is the deck that we generally, whenever you learn tarot or you are a reader, you're starting your reading journey, this should be the first deck you should use in your life to do the readings. Once you get accuracy with this, you can use other cards, which we will see further, which are different type of decks. Now, this is the structure of Rider-Waite deck. There are about 78 cards and they are split into major arcana. Now, arcana just means lesson. So, major arcana means major life lesson. Minor arcana means minor life lesson, something that I won't have to learn immediately, something that I am seeking right now, like decision making. Should I buy a house? Should I buy a bungalow? Should I go for this job? Should I go for this interview? These are daily questions. It is not a major question of the life. Major question can be, how will my relationship be with the person I'm going to get married? I need to know if the person is fit to be my soulmate, if the person can, we can go ahead and take this life together. Those are major lessons. So major arcana is all about major lessons. There are some life lessons we have to learn. You cannot change certain things in your life, right? So you're thrown in a situation sometime where you need to learn a lesson. If you're not focusing on the life lesson learning, the pattern will keep on repeating. Our life is more like a circle of wheel. Until I am not learning a lesson, it will keep repeating. So, say for example, I have a friend of mine who has this habit of helping people without them asking it. So she will jump in to help people without somebody asking for help. Once it got backfired. She helped someone and the person said, "Hey, why are you giving me advices? I'm not asking for it." Until then, she didn't realize that I should be helping people only when they come to me, only when they will ask me for help. I am not supposed to give free advices. There is something called as energy exchange, right? Like, for example, if we go to a job, when I work for 30 days, I get paid for 1 month, correct? That's more like a exchange I get in terms of my work. Now, whenever you are doing a reading, when you learn tarot and when you do a reading, the exchange is mandatory. The person needs to give you something, either in form of money, in form of food, in form of tea, coffee, something. But there has to be an exchange. If we are not taking some exchange from the person, it may backfire us. So the energy exchange is very, very important. It is a universal law for giving and taking. Correct? So we all must give something in order to get something. That's what we have been doing. We give our service, then we get paid. Now, major arcana is all about major life lesson. What I am not learning, what is the major lesson that is blocking my growth? What is the major lesson which is not allowing me to move ahead in the life? All of this we come to know in major arcana. And these cards are numbered from 0 card to 21. So total of 22 cards as major arcana. Then we have minor arcana. Minor arcana are minor life lessons and they are divided into four suits: wands, cups, swords, pentacles, and court cards. Wands, cups, swords, and pentacles will have numbers from 1 to 10. So we have 22 major arcana and 40 suit cards, which is almost 62 cards. And the remaining 16 are called court cards. Have you heard of Maslow's personality theory? 16 personalities. There are 16 personalities which we have. And these 16 personalities can be creative. So it tells us on what type of personality we have. So these 16 code cards represent 16 personalities. So whenever this card comes in reading, we will come to know exactly what type of a character or what type of personality this person has. Now, which are different type of tarot deck? The different type of deck are original Rider Waite, as I was saying. Then there are Osho Zen cards. There are oracle cards like Kali Oracle card, Shiva Oracle card, Angel Oracle card, and many more. Akashic Tarot deck. So there are many tarot decks which helps us to decode different types of life aspect. But Rider Waite contains almost everything. You will come to know about the past, the present, and the future as well. Any questions? Any questions until we have completed? Any questions you want to ask? You can type in the chat box. Any questions you have? No questions? Did you understand everything? So I know just one thing. Whenever somebody is not asking question, either they understand everything or they have too many questions in their mind. King, queen, or swoot? Rameshwari, you can unmute and ask your question.
Actually, I wish to ask, you spoke about the 16 cards. These are which one? The King of Cups, the Queen of
Your voice
Cups?
is very low, like I can hear very low voice from you.
Um, I wish to say, you hear me better now?
Yes, I hear you better now.
I wish to say you spoke about the major arcana, the minor, and about
Correct.
the 16, the
Court
16
cards.
court, COURT.
Yes,
Uh,
the
I wo-
16.
can you explain to me which are the 16, those 16 card? One example at least.
Yes, we will. We will learn that further.
Thank you.
So every court card will have king, queen, page, and knights.
So
So
this
four
is what
court cards in each suit.
yes, I was saying you are meaning queen or king regarding the code card. That's what that message I sent you.
Yes, I will. I will tell that. I'll tell about it.
Thank you.
Now, these are major arcana cards generally that we see in the tarot deck. So I have posted a screenshot of all the major arcana cards. Now let's learn about a few cards. The first card is the Fool, which is zero number. If you see here, it is already numbered as zero. The card numbers will be always mentioned above the cards. Now you tell me, you can type it in the chat box also. When you see, this is the card I posted in the group, the Fool. And many of you were telling that it's a new beginning, new card, and so on. So yes, this card represents, one second, I'll just reshare my screen. Yes. So Fool card, what you can do is if you have a pen and a paper, you can make notes and you can write down what I am saying. The Fool card, we see that a lady is standing on the cliff and she is absolutely carefree. She's absolutely carefree and she is nicely like hanging on the cliff. And there is a small dog which is trying to stop her. So this is a card it's a first card in tarot deck. So it's more like, the starting. Like we say that when a baby is born, he's really, really small. And slowly, as and when he grows up, he starts having his own lessons and his own understanding. So this particular card represents that this person is not worried about anything. They have a childlike nature. They are not really worried about anything. There is a carefree attitude. It can be a new beginning, but he needs to reassess the opportunities. He needs to check, is this an opportunity really for him? There may be new beginnings, new things which are coming in his life. Now, when you see this card, the magician, what do you feel about it? You can type in the chat box. Just we are learning on how to connect with the cards and how to read them. So when you look at it, you will see that you will feel certain things will come to your mind. Possibility of manifestation. Okay. What else? Power. Okay. What else? Surrender. Okay, very good. Just one second. One second. Hi, I'm really sorry. Yes, believe in possible and the miracles happen. Yes. So all of you are right. Now this card is the magician. Can you hear some noise behind me? There is a technician who came to do some work, or my voice is clear to you? You can hear me clearly, right? Okay, great. So this card is the magician, and there is an infinity symbol made on his head. So whatever you said is absolutely right. It's a card which tells us that you have the power of manifestation. You have the power to unlock your wisdom. You have a lot of potential. There is a lot of possibility that is coming towards you. There may be some hidden things which you are not realizing, but you have that potential. So whenever this card comes in reading, that means the person has potential, but he is not using it. So they may have talent, but they are not using it to the optimum. They lack inner strength, so they are not listening to themselves. And he's also holding the wand, which is upwards. So that means this person is pointing towards the universe. So he is guided by the universe. He is guided by the divine law that you have the potential. Why are you not doing it? Go ahead, start taking action. It's the card which says you need to take action. Whatever you have been planning, now is the time to put it in the execution. If you are not going to execute, you will not reach the goal. Now we have a second card number three, which is number two. It's the High Priestess. Now, High Priestess, in Hindi, we call her as Panditain. So she is the ultimate guidess. She is the ultimate female who has power to do anything in this world. So when you see this card, High Priestess, what do you feel about it? Yes, subconscious and intuition, okay. Knowledge and wisdom, authority and knowledge, yes. Correct. So she is holding a book and moon. Whenever you see moon in the tarot card, it represents the unconscious mind. I call it as unconscious mind and not a subconscious mind. The reason behind that is whenever I call sub, that means it's a smaller part of a bigger thing. But actually, unconscious mind holds a bigger part in our mind. It is much more active than our conscious mind. And it's unknowingly. So unknowingly, in fraction of seconds, it processes the information. And that's why I call it more like an unconscious mind. So this particular card, it means that you need to listen to your inner voice. So you have the divine power within you. Whatever answers you are seeking outside, it lies within you. You don't need to look outside for all of this. Everything that you want is within you. You have to balance your energy, work on yourself, work on the divine power, listen to your intuition, listen to your inner self. That is what it means. Now, the card number three, which is the fourth card of tarot, it means the Empress. So we see a beautiful princess sitting, and she is nicely sitting with the good garden. There are a lot of trees around, and so many things. So this is a card of productivity. It means whatever idea that you are having is going to develop further. You work on it and you will go ahead and see that this idea is developing into beautiful. Yes, it's nurturing and abundance. So you nurture your idea, you nurture your project, you nurture your business. Whenever you do that, you will see there will be abundance around you. This can also mean, so for example, if somebody will ask us a question about pregnancy, if they will ask a question, will I become pregnant? So this also represents the card as fertility and mother. It means there is a possibility. The girl has a capability to become pregnant. She can conceive a child effortlessly. What time and everything, we will do a detailed reading when we learn tarot and we want to take it ahead as a career. Now I'm just giving you a introduction about how this helps to become a better person. Fertility also means for business, not only that a mother is going to give a birth to a baby. Whatever business I am doing, it can be a very good productive business. I will go ahead. The person can nurture, he can get more leads. He needs to work on marketing to go ahead and reach more and more people. Now, these are some more major arcana cards. This card is the Hermit, the first card. So, when you see this card, how do you feel about it? Are you feeling happy about it, or is it a dull card? Solitude, yes. Correct. Introspection. So here we see a old man, and this is not a very happy card. So even though I don't know tarot, and if I look at it, I am not seeing it as a very happy card. I see that this person is very lonely. He is holding a lamp and looking at certain things on the ground. He's trying to find answers. Now, whenever we get this card in the reading, that means the person needs to self introspect. He needs to ask questions to himself. The introspection will have to be there. So maybe whatever he is doing is not working for him. So he needs to make a distance between him and everything that is not working for him. He'll have to keep the distance, go travel, have some me time, spend some time with themselves. He seems lost because he is not able to get the answer. That is correct, Hirdashri. So he's looking for answers. It's the time for him to spend the time with his own self. They need to sit down, do a self reflection. What is working? What is not working? Why it has not worked? What did we do wrong? These are certain questions and the introspection they need to do. Now, this is a card which is the sun. So we see a child who is very happy. So, how do you see? What do you see when you see the card, the sun? How do you feel about it? The child is sitting nicely on a horse. He is happy. And what does sun represent in our life? Yes, optimism. Sun represents optimism. Sun represents positivity. Sun represents leadership. Yes, light, positivity, prosperity. So sun represents leadership, authority. Can we tell the sun you don't rise tomorrow? Or can we tell him that you do your sun setting at 8 o'clock and don't do it at 6 p.m.? Can we do that? Can we command the sun? We can't. He has his own time. He will come at his time, he will go at his time. So he has the authority, he has that power to rule, dominating, happiness, spreading light. This is a very important card, the card number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. When you see this card, what do you feel about it? When you see the Wheel of Fortune, there are four people writing something in the four corners. How do you feel about it? I call it as a card of turning point. It's a card of karma. Life goes in circle. Yes. I was telling you at the beginning that until we don't learn a lesson, the life patterns will keep repeating. If I am not focusing on what I have to learn, it will keep repeating. All these four people who are at the four corners and they are writing something. So we say, right, whenever something goes bad, we say that the divine is looking at it. The God is with me. He's supporting me. The universe is with me. We know that there is a divine force which is controlling us. There is a divine force which is giving us the power to be what we are. And this is a card of karma. Whenever this card comes in reading, it means that the time is going to change. There is going to be a turning point in the life. It may be for their own good. It's not that every time the turning point is bad. They have to focus on learning the lesson and move on with grace in their life. This is a card of fortune. So good luck. Some unexpected work is going to happen. Unexpected gains are going to come. The person has been working very hard. So now is the time for them to see the fruits of whatever they have been working for. So this is a card of karma. This is a card of circle, which is completing the life. It will give you unexpected gain, good luck, good times will be coming ahead, and they have to focus on the lessons. Is it interesting? Did you all get to learn something about the major arcana and the cards today?
Yes.
Great.
Trên ảnh nước.
Oh,
Ở trong nước có chút đi tràn tràn.
I will just. Now let's see some of the minor arcana cards because we have the webinar and it's more of an introductory webinar. We will not be learning all the cards today. We will be just learning few of the cards which will tell us an idea on how tarot helps us. And then I will also do a reading for one of the person present in this webinar live. Now, minor arcana. So, as I was telling you, minor arcana are minor questions which we seek every day. Will I get this job? Shall I go for the interview? My boss is harassing me. Will I come out of this politics? I'm planning to buy a house. Do I really buy this house? Do I really go in this area? All these are minor decision making questions which we deal every day. So, these are some of the minor arcana. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So wands also represent all these minor arcanas represent an element, air, water, sky. So let's see that Ace of Wands, when we see Ace of Wands and whenever it is coming in our reading, that means there is a new opportunity which is knocking my door. There is a new beginning that I am going to do. All of these ace cards will represent new beginning. It can be travel, it can be job, it can be opportunity, it can be anything. It's the number one card, hence it is called as ace. Ace of Swords will mean something into communication. So new communication is going to start. New communication may be with business partner, it may be with the spouse, it may be with office or anybody. Ace of Cups means emotion. We generally have liquids in emotion. So whenever Ace of Cups will come in the reading, it will mean it's all about new passion. The person is very passionate about certain things and he is starting a new phase in his life. Pentacle is all about money. So whenever Ace of Pentacle will come into reading, so they will have new financial opportunities in their life. Now, who wants to learn this professionally? Like I learned this and I started helping myself to get the directions of my life. So, who amongst you would like to learn this professionally and want to take this as a profession of helping people earning money by showing people the transformation and helping them? You can just type yes in the chat box, and then I will go ahead and tell you on how you can learn this professionally and start earning immediately. Super. Amazing. These are some of the testimonials of my clients.
no, no, ako ba butay?
Thì biểu ra cái cha vào em.
No, no, ako butay.
Trái.
Ay,
Yeah.
I will just mute. Yeah. So these are some of my client testimonials who have taken some service from me and they have posted all these reviews on my Google page. So everybody has been having a positive experience. I have some of the testimonials in Indian local language in the video format. I'm not playing it because most of you understand only English. So these are some of the testimonials that my client has given me for all the services they have taken from Redefine Destiny. There are three levels of learning. One is tarot foundation level. So tarot foundation is all about understanding the tarot, the meaning, daily guidance, how you can get the guidance for your own self, yes or no reading, and how to remember the 78 cards effortlessly. Then we have tarot basic level, which is for everything that is in foundation plus the different type of spread. Health spread, career spread, it may be relationship spread, the deeper meaning of element. Like we saw, there are certain elements. Uh there is a sword, then there is a earth which is showing up, there are mountains, there are spillages. So everything in the card has deeper meaning. We will be learning about all of this in our tarot basic level, understanding the meditation and chakras, how to meditate, how to activate our chakras, how to work on our intuition, how can we enhance the intuition, what is the color in the card. Yellow color will mean something else, red color will mean something else. So understanding all of this in the cards. Then we have tarot advanced level, which is everything in foundation and basic, plus the advanced spread. There are traditional spreads like Celtic cross spread, birthday spread, astrology spread, zodiac sign spread. There are many other spreads. We can even find the lost items using tarot. We can art of asking powerful questions. So many a times the client will not tell us on what questions they have, and we have to frame the question, guiding clients how to make a tarot as career, how to do your marketing, how can you start your own page, how can you start earning money, tarot and astrology, tarot and symbology, tarot and numerology, and many more. All of this is called as tarot mastery course, and all these three levels are 7,500, 25,000. When we add, it comes to 98,499 with all of these. And it's about 2.5 3 months course where I will guide you step by step on how to start and take up this as a career. But today, I have a special offer for everybody who is attending a webinar. There is a 50% discount, and all you need to pay is only 49,000 rupees to learn everything under Tarot Mastery Foundation, Basic, Advanced, how to start your business. I will be giving you the business coaching on how to start your business, how to make videos, how to make reels, how to make posts, and so on. And all of this comes to you for only 49,000 rupees. And it will be 3 months course where we will practice everything that we are learning. So it will be practical plus theoretical class. Or you can just pay 5,500 rupees and book your seat for the 50% discount offer. These are my bank details, and the balance amount you can pay in 7 days. Now let's do one. I will do one tarot reading free for somebody present in this class today. So you just type on why I should select you for the live reading today, and I will prepare my tarot deck until then. You type in the chat box that why I should select you, and let me do a live tarot reading for you. Okay, so Shakina is saying she is dearly interested in having a reading done. Melanie is seeking for answers. Rameshwari wants divine guidance for her. Shiva is saying, please do for me. Okay. So I will just randomly call out your name, whichever is coming to me intuitively. Okay, I have my tarot cards ready. Mm. Let's go with Melanie. Melanie, can you come on the screen? Hi, Melanie. You can just unmute yourself. I will send you unmute. Yeah, I've sent you unmute request. Hi, Melanie.
Hi.
Hi. So I will do a reading for you.
Yes.
Just tell me your name. How do you pronounce it? What is your date of birth and what do you want to know?
Yes. So Melanie, Melanie, the space
Mungur. Mungur. My date
Okay.
of birth 21/05/1993.
Okay. And what do you want to know?
So I'm seeking to change my job since really long time to have a government job as teaching in schools preferably. But I've been applying many times, seeing no answers yet.
Okay. Let me check. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Hey. So I did a three-card pull for you, and I had these cards for you. Okay. So the
Yes.
first card that I pulled was the Sun. Now, as per your question about the career, when I see this card coming in, I am getting a guidance for you that you are very hopeful about your career, but somewhere it tells me that there is no clarity on what coaching you want to do or what exactly is the training or any kind of coaching. So you have a very nice attitude. You're very positive. So despite of all the odds, you're very positive in your life. So you always have that hope that okay, some things will surely change in my life. But the
Yes.
action taking is very less. Okay. And the second card that I got was the Hierophant. So whenever this card comes, is there anything that you want to learn, any skill you think that if I learn this, I'll get a better job? Do you think that way?
Yes.
You want to
Maybe.
learn something?
Yes. I want to learn. Want to take up a course to teach um children in school.
Right. So
Yet
this card
I've
tells
applied.
me, yeah, this card tells me
Mhm.
that you want to learn something. So you have that hunger to learn more and more so you can get more salary, a better job. And we've got a card which is the Hermit. So I was just telling about it. It's about
Yes.
solitude. So there are so you have a negative self-doubt, okay? Sometimes you doubt yourself. Can I really do this? Am I really capable? Am I really worth of getting a good job? Is there
Yes.
anything better for me? So even though you have a positive attitude, but you have a negative self-talk. So both of this is contradicting. I am positive outside,
Mm.
but I am not positive inside. So it is not
Inside.
going to help me. So you
Yes.
need to go ahead and introspect yourself, ask yourself question, keep asking questions until you get the right answer. And right now, whatever course you want to do, you do that course in the next 1 or 2 months, you'll get a very good job opportunity. You will have a very nice
Okay.
opportunity in your hand and with a very good salary. You will almost get like 30 to 40% more salary if you learn that skill. You are not investing in your skills, Melanie. So you need to
Yes.
invest in order to get a better job.
Okay. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
So are you able to resonate with the reading?
Yes.
Yes.
Certainly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to say something
Thank you.
about the reading?
Um, it is 99% accurate about the negative self that you told me. Accurate.
Yes. Right, so work on it. So
Yes.
a very small tip I will give you. Whenever you have a negative self-talk, you just take a pause. Don't say anything to yourself. Take a pause,
Yes.
close your eyes, sit down on the floor and just chant Om. Ground yourself. Do some kind of meditation. It will improve your negative self-talk. And all the best to you. Are you planning to learn this course and make a career out of it?
Yes, absolutely.
Sure. I would love to see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So I just did a live reading for Melanie, and you all saw that the cards were absolutely resonating with the feeling that she was going through. I can give this free reading to one more person. So who should I pick? Let's do for Shiva. Yes, Shiva. So I'll spotlight you. You can ask me your question, tell me your name and your date of birth. You will need to unmute yourself. So,
Kilijala.
Itu nama. Itu
yes,
nama.
Can you speak to me about my spiritual life?
your spiritual life. Okay. What is your date of birth and your full name? Shiva Ramaswamy, right? That's your full name?
No. Siva Paragasan.
Okay.
SW
Okay.
Siva
Shiva.
Paragasan.
Okay.
Yes.
And
20,
what is your date of birth?
22nd, 22nd April 1950.
Okay. And what exactly you want to know about your spiritual life?
No, how you see my spiritual life?
Okay.
Jadi kesukuhanan.
Hmm. So I just did a guidance card for you, and I've got the card as the full. And as I was saying, that you just started your spiritual life. So maybe you just started your journey very new to know about spirituality, to make yourself a spiritual person. So you just started things which are very new. You're a no voice in spirituality right now. So I see that
Yes.
your spiritual life is going to be really, really good if you detach yourself from the result. So you will need to detach yourself from the result. Like right now, you are spiritual, but you are attached to the results. So you think if I meditate, I should get the result. If I do the remedy, the result must come. Don't attach yourself with the output in your life. You will need to detach yourself, be in solitude, introspect, self reflect for your spiritual journey. I see a very good spiritual life for you, but you need to be grounded. You have to ground yourself as much as possible. Like right now, you're not
Okay.
doing enough grounding. You just
Mhm.
started learning spirituality. Is that correct?
No. You know, I am already an enlightened being.
Okay. But
So
I see you're
I
still
trust.
attached to the output of it.
No, not
Vairagya.
at all. I don't need money. Money
No,
does
it's
not
not
interest
about
me.
money. It's not about money. You basically what I mean is, for example, you are a very good person. Like I see a very good spiritual life for you. But somewhere there is a output. Like for example, if I do a remedy, you will expect the result must come.
Okay.
It's not about money. So, say for example, I will tell you to do a remedy on Diwali. So, you will do a remedy and you will think that I must get the result from it. It should do something in my life. It should bring the transformation in my life. Even that is a result I am expecting.
Hmm.
So you will need to,
Maybe.
yeah, you will need to detach yourself from that. Don't expect spirituality to bring transformation. It itself is a transformation. You know, it is not easy to become an enlightened human being, right? It takes a lot of
Yes.
efforts, which you are already doing it. So don't expect
Yes.
anything. Somewhere a little expectation is there. The moment you drop that
Hmm.
expectation, you will see another level of spirituality for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So, this is the beauty of tarot, and that is how it helps us to decode one's life to get the proper direction. So, sometimes we are not aware about the small nuances in our life, which the tarot tells us, and it helps us to be exactly where we need to be. That was a little demo that I gave regarding the guidance. So if you wish to go ahead and start your own tarot journey, you can just book your seat by paying 5,500 rupees. And these are the bank details. I I will share it in the I will share it in the WhatsApp group as well with the entire syllabus. And we will be starting the class from 23rd October. You will get PDF notes, you will get recordings, which you can download and access for lifetime. There will be WhatsApp group support, certificate of completion. We are a registered company, and this certificate will be valid everywhere across the globe. There will be 3 months support after the class. So if you get a client and if you don't know how to answer them, all that guidance will be given for your first 10 to 20 clients. And the 3 months WhatsApp support will be there even after the class. It's during the class, we will be meeting, we will do readings, we will do breakout rooms. So every two people will go to breakout room and they will do readings for each other. We will do a lot of practicals in the class. In case if you don't want to go ahead with the class, but you just want to book a tarot consultation with me, then it will be 3,000 rupees for 30 minutes and 1 hour for double five, double five. But everyone who is booking today will get 50% discount in the mentioned price also. The remedies will also be given, and there will be a follow up which will be done once if you're doing the remedies, how is it working for you. Some of the other services we offer are numerology, graphology, aura reading, karmic patterns finding. It's all about understanding our karmic life. Wristwatch. Wristwatch also matters a lot. What kind of watch we wear? How do we take it ahead? Does it help us to achieve goal? For all the entrepreneurs, scientific logo designing, business card designing, and many more services. I will share my website link where you can go ahead and read about it. And you can also download my ebook for free from my website. So that's a little bit about what I do and how tarot card helps you to gain your life. In case if you have any questions, I am open to answer all your questions. I will just give the unmute request to everybody so you can unmute yourself and ask the questions. Yes, I've given the unmute request so you can go ahead and ask me the questions about the further class and everything. Yes, Shakina, you want to say something?
Yeah, in fact, I would have liked to know why are there so many varieties of tarot cards, and how would we determine which variety of tarot cards to use in which kind of situation?
Yes, everything will be taught in our professional course. We will tell you about different type of tarot decks, which is the card you must use. We will learn that even in the foundation class, which is the right tarot deck. To start with, it's Rider Waite. Rider Waite is one of the very good decks to start your reading career. After this, in the course, we will also learn, if you take a mastery course, we will also learn about Osho Zen cards, the oracle cards. Angel cards. We will learn three cards in professional course: the Rider Waite, Osho Zen, and Angel cards.
Okay, thank you.
We will learn about all three of them. Any other questions you have regarding the tarot career? How can you go ahead with it, or anything you want to know about the syllabus? I will also share this in our WhatsApp group. No questions? I would just give a small tip as a bonus to everybody to keep your aura clean. You all took time and came to this introductory webinar. I will share all the details in the WhatsApp group. And a small tip for you to keep your aura clean. Every day we interact with lot of energies, and knowingly and unknowingly we take sometimes the negative energy with us. And then we don't understand why things are happening with me. Every time it's not about you, it's also about the energies you interact. So just mix rock salt with coffee powder and have bath with this coffee and salt mixture. You can just take about a spoon, put it in your bathing water, and pour that water from shoulder and below level. This will help you to keep your aura clean. It will help you to maintain your energy levels. You will not feel tired. Your energies will be enhanced and your aura will be cleansed. You can do this twice a day for it to be more effective. Anything else you all want to know, or then we can close the call for the day and I will send all the information in the WhatsApp group. We will stay connected. Are you all okay if I tell you about all my further free classes, or there is a WhatsApp group? I'll post free remedies which you can try and then let me know about the feedback. I have on and off relationship with tarot, how to improve that. We will learn all of this, Bino, in the class on how to stay connected with tarot, how to have this kind of relation that the card connection will become a part of your daily life. We will learn all of this in our class. And it's one of the very good opportunities to make side income as well, where you do a noble job of helping people and then earning money from it. Thank you everyone. It was wonderful to have you, and I will look forward to seeing you in the full course. If you all want to learn signature analysis or you want to have an introductory session about signature analysis, just let me know in the WhatsApp group and I will arrange an introductory session for a signature class on how signature will help us to read one's personality. Are you interested in learning signature analysis? Okay. All right, so I will plan an introductory webinar for all of you where I will give demos about signature and we will do a live reading like I just did the tarot. We'll do a live reading for your signatures that time. Thank you everyone. Thank you for being connected. And I will send all the details and I look forward to seeing you taking tarot as your career and making some noble cause by helping people to get their direction. Firstly, to get direction for your own self and then helping people to get the direction. Thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.